Welcome, robots and meat popsicles, to another game of Dead by Daylight. Today's game is with the Singularity, who is a little annoying to explain, so if you don't need the explanation, or you don't care about my build, feel free to skip ahead. Timestamps are in the comments. The Singularity can watch the map through pods and teleport to survivors. To teleport, first you must place a pod on the wall, switch your view to the pod, center it on a survivor to goop them, then drop the camera, point your gun at the goop survivor. That'll teleport you slightly closer to them, where you'll still have to chase them and get a hit in. Of course, survivors can pick up EMPs throughout the map, which removes both goop and disables your camera pods in a big area of effect bubble. To do well as a Singularity, you'll have to wear down through their EMPs while still applying enough pressure on the whole map to stop the game from ending prematurely. Compare this to a killer like the Nurse, who teleports by right-clicking, or the Unknown, who teleports by hitting Control. Boy, I just don't know why no one plays the Singularity. My build for today is designed to take advantage of the map pressure that you can exert by using one of my favorite perk combos, Tinker and Merciless Storm. Tinker gives you a loud noise notification and removes your tear radius the first time each generator reaches 70% repair progress. This will only trigger once per gen. Merciless Storm gives survivors who reach 90% repair progress a series of very hard skill checks. If any of these skill checks are missed, the generator gets blocked for 20 seconds. You don't get a notification that Merciless Storm has been triggered, and you can't expect veteran survivors to miss these skill checks, normally. But with Tinker and your game sense, you should have a good idea when Merciless Storm is going off. And with Tinker's undetectable effect, you'll likely get a chance to jump the survivor on the gen, forcing them to miss the skill checks and lock the gen, or even getting a grab off them for a free down. Pop Goes the Weasel is our slowdown perk of choice. Pop goes well with our perk combo, as Tinker will give us intel on which gens are almost done, and Merciless Storm will occasionally lock down gens on its own if survivors aren't expecting the skill checks, giving us time to pop them. Our final perk is Coup de Grace, which gets 2 stacks whenever a generator is completed, and you can expend these stacks to increase your lunge range. Because you still have to chase down survivors you teleport to, Coup will help you get those hits in quickly. For our add-ons, we have the Nutritional Slurry and the Diagnostic Tool, which you'll probably need if you drink something called a Nutritional Slurry. The Slurry gives us some extra pods, which is a nice quality of life effect, and the Diagnostic Tool applies Mangled to our teleport hits, which increases the time it takes to heal the mangled survivor. As a bonus, Coup de Grace will help you apply this effect. Well, after a long explanation like that, I'm ready to sit back, grab a nutritional slurry, and enjoy the gameplay. Shall we? Okay, this is a fairly decent open map. I'm going to start by putting down a couple of pods, watching areas that I want to defend, especially this main building here. Okay, here's one survivor and the second one. I'm not going to pod him, I'm just going to hit him first and then try to get his pod in. Oh, okay, yeah, don't let me put a pod down. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I love this killer. I'm just going to leave him for the moment if he's not over here. Oh, here's somebody else though. Let's zone her to the center and I'll put a pod down and see if I can get a better look at her. There she is. And that's a hit. And a nice little mangled effect applied. This loop isn't as safe as it looks. If she's going to stay here, I might be able to get a hit in without my power. Yep, screwed that up, didn't ya? Okay, I think there was basement in the main building here. hey, you want to drop that pallet for me? No? Okay, well I heard someone vault the window there, so I know there's 2 people in this room. This shack spawned right in the middle of the map. So if I can defend this... we're in great shape. Okay, well... pop this. Tinker hasn't popped yet, so that's a good sign. Oh, they were right behind. I almost got them. It looks like we just got our first Tinkerer prompt behind us. Okay, I put this down specifically so I could try to snipe them as they're leaving. I think she ran right past me. I didn't even see her. Yeah, there she is. Ooh, yeah. Oh man, look at that coup value. Or it would be coup value, but that was just the blood moon effect there. Still no stacks of coup. Okay, there you are. And we're back in the chase. That is one of the great things about Singularity. It's harder to get rid of him than gum on a shoe. Okay, that's the second Tinkerer prompt on the main building here. And I think they missed a skill check. Okay, Merciless Storm still hasn't gone off on this gen yet either, so we're in good shape. Ooh, and they missed a skill check? Okay, unfortunately they just missed Merciless Storm right there. Now that is the one downside of this perk combo here. That if you've got pop ready to go, it's going to be hard to use it on a block gen. Pop will last long enough that you'll be able to kick it eventually. Yeah, there we go. A minute ago you saw me replace my pod on the wall back there. If survivors disable one of your pods, they'll be down for quite a while. But you can like physically get rid of it and replenish it, and it'll be back up. Oh, a nice sprint burst she was saving up there. Ooh, can I make this? Yes, nice. Okay, I can't quite get her back to the basement. But this pop will come in handy for sure. Okay, that's another Tinkerer, so they're quite spread apart right now. Oh, couldn't quite get it done in time, could ya? Minus 30%.
All things will listen unto my design.
Ooh, and they missed their Merciless Storm skill check. Okay, those scratch marks meant somebody was nearby. Yeah, so there's still somebody here somewhere. Okay, they're going for the unhook. Okay. Let's pop this then. And let's head back over there, because they're going to be going for that unhook soon. Okay, yeah, someone's down here. There she is. Okay, got a nice bit of goop on her. And up you go. Okay, I saw a crow fly off behind me, so I know that there's nobody by that gen right now. Oh, and they're healing right there? That's so bad for them. Yeah, see, that's one nice thing you can do with Singularity. If you teleport to someone right on top of a pallet, you'll break it. Oh, yeah, I think I'm a little too slow on this pop. Yeah, just missed it. I've already kicked it quite a few times, too. She's got an EMP in her hand, so that's not going to do much good. But I can at least get the EMP away. Meanwhile, what are you doing over here? Okay, I've got 2 stacks of coup to work with, so I want to make sure I don't accidentally waste them. Let's put her up. Let's pop this gen. And let's get another one. It's times like this when you can chain downs together that pop just starts seeing so strong. Okay, I'm not sure what gen they just got done. I think it was main building. Yeah, looks like it. Well, that's okay. We got quite a few downs because we were able to protect it so strongly. Okay, this is a useless pod. Ah. Yeah, if these pods get slowed down after a hook. Come on, let me. Okay, well I know where she is at least. And there's 2 of them over here too. Ooh, here we go. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'll hide my tear radius here. And, oh, okay. Yeah, she saw that coming. Good play. But there's nowhere for you to go at this point. I don't know what you're doing. Walking around the corner over there. Let's see if we can defend this gen. Oh, this slowdown. A little too close to the hook there, I guess. Ooh, and they missed a skill check. Hi, friend. Where are you going? Ah, now that's a nice coup hit. Okay, let's repair that one. And we'll pop this one again. Oh, I almost got that. This killer is so finicky with his teleports. There's a bad pot over there, and that one needs to be replaced. Okay, we've got quite a few people. Oh, everyone's on death loop right now. Okay, so we're in good shape. But this game is far from over. We know multiple generators are pretty close. What are you doing? Look, lady, you know, I gotta kill somebody. I appreciate the gift, though. Okay, no one's on that one. It's still regressing. Man, I hate this event. There's all this red junk everywhere. I can't tell what scratch marks are and where blood is. What a mess. Okay, there's another Tinkerer prompt. Yeah, okay. Oh, and they missed their Merciless. Yeah, some games you just get a ton of value from that perk. Okay, that gen's probably gone. But he's on Death Hook, so with him out of the game it's just 2v1. And I have no idea what that just was. Ooh, and they didn't get this gen done. That's so good for me. Let's see if we can get a more aerial view. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody nearby. Okay, that gen's regressed all the way. I heard a crow over here, but that might have just been an ambient one. Okay, well I couldn't tag her right there, but I know where she is at least. Yeah, they got 2 gens right now that are about at 70 to 90%. One of the key techniques to getting good with Singularity is understanding the routes that survivors are going to move through. And putting cameras... Man, I can't get her here. I don't know if that's a name thing or if that's just too far away. It would really be nice if you had like different buttons for putting a pod down and teleporting. Okay, well there's scratch marks to go off that way, and I saw scratch marks behind me too. So the second survivor is likely over there. Here. Yeah, it's a nice EMP there. You want to use it? Don't you feel better now? And he's still working on that gen. What a trooper. Yeah, so I can't teleport there because they got my pod, but I know exactly the right direction that they're headed. And when it was just the 2 of them left, they still had a path to victory. But that was dependent on one of them looping me for long enough for the other survivor to do those 2 gens that were almost done. Shame they couldn't quite pull it off. Okay, let's put a pod down right over here, watching those exit gate doors in case I find the hatch first. And I find the hatch first. Okay, so she might already be at a door. I'm gonna run to this one and hope I can get there in time. If they're not on this door, I'll put a pod down. Oh, they are on this door. That's a good thing I was running straight there. She would have got out. Okay, let's pretend to chase that way. Oh, I really thought she was going to take that. Yeah, we're not playing this EMP game again.
Material secured.
You know what? I'm feeling kind. You can have the door after all. Just dribble her a little bit like a basketball.
Jeez.
She'll wiggle free, and then she can have the door.
You should thank me for this.
That's right, you should thank me for this.
Gene integrity, 96%.
Yes, your gift is acceptable. Say cheese! Hey, whoa, hold on, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can't just take a gift back. Can you believe the nerve of this girl? She gives me a gift and then just takes it and leaves? I think we both know who the real monster is here. The perk combo of Tinkerer and Merciless Storm can be used with most killers, but the killers that can take the best advantage of it are the more mobile ones, such as those with teleports or fast movement. The Singularity itself is a decent killer who can be a lot of fun to play, but he is very clunky and could benefit greatly from some minor quality of life effects. If you're okay with a little clunkiness and are good with map awareness though, he's a killer that can be very strong, so try giving him a shot. Well, I hope you enjoyed the game, and thank you for watching.